Hi, good afternoon everyone. I'm David Ohtaka and I hope you all well. Have you ever felt like wanting to have snacks at the night time or when you have nothing to do and immediately after you have eaten the snacks you feel guilty over your body? Sounds familiar with that kind of experience? I've been in that position before and I know how it feels. Today, I'm going to share about the habit of snacking. This presentation will be divided into three parts. First, the reasons why we all love snacking. Second, how to deal with that. And the last one is healthy alternatives for snacking. So if you find that what I'm going to share might help you to understand your own habit of snacking and you are interested in knowing the healthy alternatives of it, make sure you listen attentively to this presentation. So should you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll be glad to answer your questions at the end of this presentation. So let's start. First, the reasons why we all love snacking. Number one, we snack because we are stressed. We tend to use food to soothe and comfort ourselves when we are experiencing an emotion that we either don't want to or we don't know how to deal with at that time. Number two, we snack because we are sad. Have you heard people saying that when they break up with their partners, they eat a lot more than usual? They find the pleasure of food to fill the void. Number three, we snack because we are celebrating. We love to give ourselves a present, whether it's a delicious dinner to celebrate our business deal or a job's promotion, or maybe just a slice of creamy cheesecake, together with a cup of our favorite milk tea. And number four, we snack because we are bored. Eating is a convenient, affordable, and of course, legal pleasure-inducing activity that we can literally engage in anytime and anywhere. So it's no wonder that so many of us turn to food and more often junk food. And number five is we snack because we are staying up late at night. A study conducted by the National Academy of Science shows that people who are staying up late at night will eat more than those who aren't because their bodies need more energy to stay up late at night. So next, we are going to discuss on how to deal with the temptation of snacking. Snacking, especially when it forms into habitual patterns, can cause obesity, which will lead into various diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. So therefore, it's better for us to control ourselves and do not let it become our habit. Several ways to be applied are: number one, be mindful. Sometimes putting a stop signs on the door of the cupboard or fridge can help us reconsider why we want to eat. And then number two is be active. Do beneficial activities and don't let ourselves drowning in boredom. Number three, if we want to reward ourselves for celebrating something, choose inedible things like watching movie, buying a new clothes, or just maybe a pair of shoes. And number four, sleep, eat, and exercise properly. So finally, it's about healthy alternatives for snacking. It's not that we are forbidden to have snacks, but we must control what we put inside our mouth and the frequency of snacking that we have. If you're hungry, let's say at the late afternoon or at night, choose our snacks wisely. So instead of having instant noodle, choose oatmeal. Instead of having chocolate, maybe chocolate. So we choose less sugar dark chocolate. Instead of having ice cream, choose sugar-free sorbet. Instead of regular bread, choose whole grain bread. Instead of flavored latte or milk tea, choose mineral water. And then instead of juices from concentrate, choose freshly squeezed juices, fresh fruits, beans, and lentils. Instead of rice, choose brown rice. So in conclusion, remember to pay attention on the snacks that we consume and able to differentiate the urge to snack is our need or want. If you are hungry, then it's tolerable to snack. But if you aren't, then we must realize that this is merely a want. So thank you very much for your kind attention. Is there any questions? Alright, Miss Mel, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you and have a good day, everyone.